Word. Okay. All right, guys. So let's talk real quick, real fast, real furiously. We know that Facebook is changing. I shared that before. As of April 22nd, they're not allowing third-party groups like Visibly, Post My Party, SendShare to post into groups. Um, a lot of companies are scrambling, like the SendShares and Visibly and Post My Party. They're scrambling, trying to figure out ways. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Pampered Chef. We have Table. I know Visibly has something that they call Social Glow, but it's like an additional $25 a month. And it's like, why would you throw money away when we have Table? So I'm going to do some screen sharing. Julie has done a lot of work. I just had my first successful party. We're wrapping it up, but it's at $800 using Table Facebook Hybrid.
Woohoo!
Um, and the other one's sitting at like just under 200. So, I mean, you get that with Facebook anyway. So I am going to do some screen sharing real quick. Sure, I am. There it is. Screen share and come down here. Okay. So I'm not going to go in depth with a lot of how to set Table up because Julie has a video on how to do that, and she covered most everything in there. I think she pretty much got everything. But I will share that when you do set parties up, when you go to Table, it's always going to open to your news feed. One of the biggest things where all of your information lies, or your templates from Pampered Chef, is in Content Manager. Okay. Each month or whenever they load their stuff, you can see down here April 1st through 30th add-on, PC Live 2024, this new wedding shower they just did. The very first thing is, if you can see my mouse, you have a folders category with my folders and Safe PC content. So before you can load, and Julie did go back and redo this, so I know it's in there. Before you can load any content into a party on Table, you have to do that. So when you click on my content or Safe PC content, you can see, well, these have actually been saved to my folders already. Okay. If I were to click on one here, like say the April 1st through 30th, and I hit save to my folder, it says, oh, you already did it. Great. It doesn't give you a pop-up saying it's done, but it's there. And when you go to schedule, all you got to do is, if I just click on Fresh Flavors of Spring, you will always see two things. One is for Canada, that would be that big red maple flag, and the other one is the star for US. Whenever you're scheduling, you always want to pick the US. Now this tells us this fresh spring flavors has 30 things in it. That's flipping awesome. And if you wanted to look and see what they were, you could look here, you hit edit, and you can see all the posts, and it's telling you all what it is. Let's just say if you want to edit this for some reason, I don't edit any of their content. You could open it and literally change what it is. It's hard to view in here. This is just actually a picture. They have the picture showing there. Some of them are videos. This is probably a video. Yeah, so it shows you there's a video there. You can play it. It has what the wording is. I don't edit any of it. All I do is hit this and I schedule it into my parties. Again, I'm not going into depth with that because what I do want to share is Julie has created some Evernote documents. One of them is 101 steps of a successful table party, and she walks through a lot of information. There's a video here. that you can watch. She has a document here to keep track for like, I'm just still using my old tracker, but there is a document. The first thing you do is you want to communicate with your host, especially if they're a previous host. They're expecting a Facebook party. We want to share with them the information that we are doing a hybrid party. We're doing some of it on this table platform provided by Pampered Chef, and that they don't need social media, right? All they have to do is log in and they can go to table. This video is, I believe, her video explaining, excuse me, her video about explaining the table experience, or you can use Pampered Chef's home video, and it's amazing. It's on the website. If not, I can download it from my YouTube and share it for you. But this talks about all the stuff on table that the host can expect. She goes on then, pretty much I'm telling my host, this is what we're doing. I'm not asking him. This is what I'm doing. Make life easier for you. We can no longer post 10, 12 posts with Visibly, right? So then she walks through the steps of setting up your table party. It's easy. And I mean, we can have another session and walk through it piece by piece if you would like. But there, she did do a welcome video. I did do a welcome video that I can show you. Is I loaded into my parties. Maybe I'll show you. My computer's being, there it goes. My computer's being slow. I'm sorry. Come on. I load my welcome video right here. So you can watch mine. You can watch hers. Super quick, super easy. Now she has host coaching. Obviously, host coaching is where we make our money. The party is where we pick it up. This here is a Project Broadcast link. Now I know most every one of you do not have Project Broadcast. However, that's why you see this custom stuff. She explains what the custom is, because when you click on this link, here's all the scripts for your host. It's taking, my computer is for some reason running slow. This link is going to show you exactly what we have in Project Broadcast. How much your host coaching for your tech, for your host. Come on, you can do it. There it goes. And it tells you Wednesday, Thursday. We have to, first of all, you don't want to send a big message to your host and make it long so they go, I'm not reading that. But also in Project Broadcast, we're limited with the amount of characters. So typically we set up a party Wednesday-ish, start host coaching. People are inviting on Thursday. We want them inviting right away on Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is all about getting people to table. And that's everything that she talks about here. Thursday, Friday, she does have you do a post on Facebook and into Sunday. And then guess what? Sunday afternoon or evening, that's when you get going on Facebook. And you share with them that now invite people that didn't join table. They can see who joined table. So that's when you want to invite all your Facebook friends that didn't join table. And then, of course, it's just a single thing every day. Go in and do the chit chat section in table. She doesn't incorporate a lot of them going to Facebook. So I do remind my host, maybe through Messenger real quick, say, hey, don't forget to check in on Facebook. And I might send them a few graphics, pick one and post each day. Okay. Something like that. Facebook is supposed to be very light, 3 to 4 posts a day now. And that's it. Everything in Facebook should direct everybody to table. You can do that with a post that says, oh my gosh, for more personalized experience, for more fun, for more, however you want to word it, click the link and join us in Table. I am not putting an order link in my Facebook party. My link is to Table, because at Table, they can either choose to join and look at more stuff or order right away. It doesn't matter. If they order right away, you have their information. If they log into Table, you have their information, either email or phone number. Okay. So the biggest thing between with the hybrid party is get them to move from Facebook to Table. So it's pretty generic all the way through one message, pretty much until you get to Friday, or whatever day. Friday, there's a couple, but Wednesday is the day she says, do you want to partner with me to earn more rewards? I don't know if she doesn't have that. Oh, yes, host booking challenge right here. And you click that, and that's going to lead you to another document to give to the words for the host. And it's usually the 3-party message. If you can do that, it's all there. That's host coaching. In Table, so then we go down, and she even gives you ideas here. There's a chit chat section in Table when you're in a party, real quick, right here, chit chat. And I've got to get better at this because I haven't done an awful lot of it. I've done some thank you posts in there. I did do a what do I want to say, poll. I did at one point, I think I introduced myself somewhere. There's many thanks with my face on it. I'd like to introduce myself. Oh, my picture didn't come out. Oh, well, that sucks. So anyways,
Debbie,
yes.
sorry to interrupt you. Brianna says she's trying to get in and it says
Oh,
waiting.
yep, hit that one. Sorry. There it is. Thank you. Hey, Brianna, sorry about that. I was just rambling on and oh, she's still connecting. Okay. So there is a chit chat section. It's not like Facebook. People do not get overzealous like they do with Facebook party games and stuff like that. So don't get concerned if people aren't commenting. But the nice thing is Julie does give you some ideas of what to post. You should post one thing a day in the chit chat section because anybody that is logged in will get a notification. Okay. So she just gives you some stuff there. That's it for house coaching. It is what it is, the Table 101 and the host coaching. The host coaching is pretty generic. The Table 101 kind of will walk you through of things that you need to do. Now you can also do a customer coaching, which I haven't really done well yet. A customer coaching is, she has 2 of them. One is for somebody that joins the table party right away. If your host invites somebody on Thursday, they join the table party on Thursday. There is a longer one, and then there's a shorter one if somebody just joins and towards like, like say midweek this week of the party, there's a shorter one as well. So the host coaching there is, I know if they've ordered, you don't need to add them. But if they're just looking at table and they haven't ordered yet, you can work with your customers, get to know them. I really want to make this party helpful to you individually. So let me know what's your biggest kitchen challenge. It's building relationships with customers more easily than what we used to on Facebook. Now, sometimes people, they're just not going to respond, and that's okay. We get that every day when we ask for bookings, right? People don't respond, or when we're doing games, sometimes people, it's a quiet party. People don't, get involved. That's okay. But don't be afraid. Just be sure to reach out. And especially you want to reach out towards the end with different stuff. So this is all here for you. You can work with customers as well. I know this is like day 6 days of whatever. she's only got the one in here, so that's fine. If they come in late to the party, you can pick and choose which ones you want to send. Obviously, you don't want to send a text every day and annoy people, but read down through it, get familiar with it. Post coaching the hybrids, we went over that, the 101 steps. I will share a few things that, and it's in her host coaching. When you're in the party, let's just pick, we'll pick this party. One thing that you want to do is ask the host for for a picture. When you create a party, there's like 5 steps that you go through, and then it comes to this page. It's like ask the host for a picture so that you can put it up there and people know that they're shopping with the Kim that they know, right? Again, the chit chat section. There's a shop button. There's a text me button. They can text me anytime. Let me move this a minute. Over here in the party, you can text guests right from this table party, okay? You can only text them what is here, okay? So maybe you add maybe there's a special and you want to add the bakeware special in there. Or on the 16th, and I don't know if you've seen it yet, but on the 16th through mid-May, Taste Buds is on sale again. So how cool is that? So maybe you want to add that, right? You go in, you add it to your chit chat. So maybe you go, oh, chit chat update, and it sends them a text. They can go look at it right then and there, but at least you're notifying. I think you can only send 4 texts total, but obviously you can do a prize winner. I would definitely do a Pampered Chef live reminder. And of course, last chance to order. Whoever has checked in here, and I think everybody gets it. There's not an option to pick and choose. So that would be one downfall if somebody's already ordered that's checked in here. But you definitely want to send a last chance to order. That's just like in a Facebook virtual. If you aren't reaching out to everybody on through Everyone Wins and saying, would you like to place an order? Would you like to book a party and I'll upgrade it for whatever? Then, you have to be doing that. You have to ask people. And I mean, some people are they just forget, right? They just forget. So it's like, there's reasons why people don't order at the beginning. They want to see everything. They forget, whatever. We need to remind them. It's okay to remind them. Here you can show all, you can see who all has logged in. There's 15 people that have logged into this party. So that's pretty cool. They either logged in to look at things or they logged into whatever. I'm not sure. Order, because I have the order link on the front. They don't have to log in to order. I know Julie, when she first started, she was not adding the order link up front, but it's like, at some point they either log in or they don't. If they get that far and they order, I'm a happy camper. They ordered, I've earned commission from it, and I have their information to send them a text and ask them if they'd like booking, right? If they don't order, but they've still logged in, I have their information. And I will tell you, they have to use their email when they log in. I believe their phone number is optional. So they go into your contacts right away, which is really awesome. So that's a cool thing. I don't know how much you've looked around. This is my active party that I've got going now that just hit $800 this morning. And I mean, you can see they have so many things to choose from. Brunch and beverages, great with Mother's Day coming up. Spring is always a brunch and bev time. Quick prep, maybe indoor grilling doesn't interest you, but maybe you got to be budget friendly right now. Or springtime entertaining or seasonal flavors. And when you pick that, There's so much content, guys. They got videos, the lemon pepper seasoning, and then they talk about taste buds. They have this beautiful chimichurri seasoning mix, and they do a chimichurri chicken sandwich. And the nice thing is they give them the number. They can actually hit shop or they can hit save, and it'll save it for them to shop later. So, I mean, it's the same thing we get in marketing imagery, but it's all done for you. Has anybody tried this blueberry sriracha sauce yet? I've got it in the cupboard. I got to try it. Nice thing, back to top, or it's over here, and then you just hit the back button right here. If they hit save, their items will be here and they can add it to their cart. When you're supplying the link for your host, you want to supply this link right here, invite friends to table. This is the link you're going to supply to them. This is the link that you are going to use to use for your order link, because you want them directed towards table every time, all the time. And you tell your hosts and you tell them that it's like, okay, this is where our better shopping experience is. Oh, yay, Cindy. I say I haven't even tried any of them yet, so I got to get going. I got to get busy on that. I'm actually going to I shouldn't say it. I'm going to unpack my coffee maker. I haven't unpacked it yet. And hopefully they release it soon. But I just got some Nespresso pods, so I got to get it going. The other thing, let's see. What's Brianna? Wish I'd get mine. I know, right? Okay, so was Brianna sent us a message. I just got the notification for that. Good thing I wasn't waiting. All right. I was just going to show you something else that I forget now. We're in the table. Oh, they're Pampered Chef Live. If they click on this and you do want to promote this, they can register right here. Quick and easy. Okay. Sorry, I have to keep moving my little screen thing. You can go back. And then, of course, under Pampered Chef Live is the virtual kitchen. You can click on that. They can do a tutorial, accept or decline tour. If you decline it, then you got to move yourself just by clicking on things. And if you click on that, it'll give you stuff and information about it. So how cool is that? You could even design a game. What color are the buttons on the stove in the virtual kitchen, right? So different things you can ask. What color are the cupboards? What's the product on the back countertop? You can design all kinds of games around the virtual kitchen in your Facebook party and then go from there. So that's really cool. Oh, look at Dice. See, I didn't know this. You can change the season. Look at that. So this is how summer of 2021 was when Table was launched. Spring of 2024, we heard about all the reimagination tables. So this is great, great content. And then, of course, other thing is Get Pampered with Perks. It talks a little bit about the specials and talks about being a consultant. I do want to share with you, I do have a graphic that I have created for steps. I can, oh, good Lord, share with you guys. I don't have it saved on this computer. Come on, you can do it. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Let's go here. Okay, there we go. I always pin it to the feature. And this is a thing I've been posting at the front, at the top, pin it, feature it, whatever. It's welcome to table. Step 1, click the link to order. It brings you to the welcome table screen. And I mean, I literally went in as my mommy and did this. Step 2, and I'll share this with you. You don't have to take notes. Step 2, you log in. When you click the remember me, you won't have to re-enter your info. Step 3, watch the welcome video, click around and explore. When you're ready to shop, click the shop button. Okay, I created this because it bypasses that shop now. It's like I'm hoping they go all the way in and log in, but that's the way I decided to do it. Okay, we have about 5, 7 minutes. Do you guys have any questions right now? I'll share all these links with you. Anybody
Yes.
wanna?
I have a
Yes.
question, please.
Yeah.
Great coverage there. Love it, love it. I've done it once, so I look forward to using it again, the table. So I love the fact that you say that in the Facebook, you only use the link for table, because obviously we want them in table. So are we not using Linktree for anything anymore?
Yep, I'm putting that link when I put there shopping with Susie Q's party, because I still do that. So I use Linktree and I put the table link. So I'm adding the table link on the cover. You can't see it, whatever. It's taking forever. But under the cover photo, order link, you put the table link. On your pin post order link, you put the table link. If you're using Linktree shopping with, put the table link. And
So you
that
still
way,
use Linktree and you just put your table
Yeah.
link in
Yeah.
Linktree.
yes, because
Okay.
right now I'm still kind of posting from Visly for a couple things and for the parties that I've run this week. And I'm actually over posting more than what I see. I got 10 minutes more than what I need. But yes, I'm using Linktree for the table link.
And is there, okay, on table, is there an option for them to flip through the catalog? And if not, because in my Linktree, I put the flip catalog, where they can literally flip the pages of the catalog. Should I
Mhm.
still include that in my Linktree, or is there a button here for them to flip through the catalog?
That's a good question. I don't know as if there is.
Okay, so I can
Um,
use it in Linktree still.
let me hit the shop. See, when you hit the shop, it takes them right to the Pampered Chef page, and you will see, might not like it because I'm logged in, but it will show that they are shopping with. You'll see the host name up in the corner. It's not gonna, again, my system is slow and it's probably gonna say, you're a consultant. Because I am logged in. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it will show up in the corner that they're shopping. Well, you can contact Debbie, but it's not going to do it. That they're shopping with so and so. I don't think there's a catalog link in here. That could be something that you add to the chit chat.
Oh,
Maybe you
yes, I've done
maybe
it in
you
the chit chat too.
create maybe you create something in the chit chat and say, want to browse the catalog, here. I mean, because I do that still on Facebook, but yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
Yeah, because I say that, if you're like me and you still like flipping through catalogs,
Yeah,
click here to flip
absolutely.
through. Okay,
Right. And I
very good,
mean,
very good.
and to text guests, you could say, chit chat update or something, or something new, whatever. And just so I don't know if you noticed, this is where you can create a poll
Okay,
and you can add stuff that way.
okay. I love how you have your video right there. I didn't do that in my first party, so
That's okay.
it'll be evident right when we go in to do a party, it'll be evident where we can add that?
Yes. So if I were to create, I can just pretend, create new party, test. Okay. You put the order link, which is the actual order link from the party page. That is this actual order link. And it tells you, how we have two different levels of order links. They're saying use the top one, which makes me scared, but I've done it and it's been working okay. Again, apologize for the system. Party message. This is where you say, join our fun personalized party experience. This you can, let me just cancel. This is the party message that I added.
Oh, okay.
That's right there, that third one there. Once you add an order link, you will get let me just grab one just for grins and giggles. No, come on, Consultants Corner. Let me see if I can grab an order link real quick. Anyways, once you add an order link, you'll get a little pop-up down here that stays here near the order date. Order date you can click on and just pick your date. So if I'm starting a party on the 15th, they got to order by the 22nd.
Okay.
Typically we run 8 days. This is where you put your welcome video right here. In this line, video option. You can use home offices until you get your welcome video done, but I urge you to watch Julie's. That's all I did was watch hers and then just, you know what, screw it. 1 or 2 takes and I was done. I'm not perfect. But once you enter an order link, you will get a button that says, do you want the order link on the login screen? You have an option of checking or unchecking it. For a while, Julie unchecked it. I don't know if she still does, forcing them to log in with all their information and hit the shop button. I'm not. I'm leaving it. If you don't want to log in and see that stuff, if you just want to order, order. I have your info. Right? What's the big deal? Yeah. So again, in Julie's 101, you will see her welcome video right here. And again, see, I even wore the same shirt. How quick and easy was that? So
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
to
she puts it all
personalize
in
it,
there. Yeah,
yeah, to personalize it, it just really helps for your hosts, I'm
right.
sure, and people to connect with you, obviously.
I'm not much different. I'm a little dramatic.
If we go
It's
into
not
your,
at the top.
I can see you, but I can't hear you,
Oh,
the video. Is
sorry.
that's okay. Is that on your YouTube? Because Cindy, you've probably gone there. Hi, Brianna. I don't know if you have, but is that on your YouTube, Deb? Because I think it's neat when I go watch your videos and get ideas from your videos on your YouTube.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes. Because that's the only way I usually do that, and then I have the link and it's so much easier. And what's nice is keeps it right in this party, and you don't have to worry about it takes them out of the party or anything, right?
Right.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing now because I know this is gonna end in about 3 to 4 minutes. So is there any Brianna, welcome to the team. I'm so excited to have you aboard. You're on mute if you're trying to talk. Let's see. Huh. Any other questions while we're at it? Again, this is obviously the wave of the future. Thank you, Pampered Chef, for being ahead of the curve and having this option for us to, you know, um, be aware and just
Yeah.
ahead of the curve. I will share that they are um doing post my parties, I think, answer to getting around Facebook just to check it out and see what they have. But I don't encourage anybody to pay for anything else when we've absolutely got this beautiful platform that we can use and just incorporate a little bit of Facebook. Facebook is going to be a manual schedule. So I encourage you, if you have stuff on there, personal stuff or whatever that you want, get it off of there. It's a month-to-month subscription. You know, you got a little bit of time, whatever. And then stop subscribing to Busily. Right? And at this point, you don't, I mean, I got my business page, but I'm sure I won't use it. I will just create groups on my personal page from now on. Why do I need to do a business page? I don't need to link it to Visily. I'll just start creating them on my personal page, and then I can just, you have to manually schedule them. So that's why another good thing is 4 posts a day. Do a recipe, do a video. Make sure you do a post that points them to table, and then another one could be a game or engagement. Super easy, super quick. Yes.
So that's another good point, that we don't even need to go from our business page then, because I mean, our business page was kind of non-existent because it was hard to
Mhm.
build people there. So have you already gone from your personal page and